Hey everybody, this is C and I'm the owner of CLM Custom Designs on Etsy as well as YouTube, and my channel is All Things Crafting. So welcome back if you've been here before, and if you're new, welcome. Come on in and take a seat and let's get ready to learn something. Today I thought I'd show you something a little bit different that I thought was a cute idea. You get these, they're not wooden, chipboard. They're made out of chipboard. These letters you can get from Michael's or Joann's. They come in white or they come in like a brownish color. I like the white. They're just chipboard. So you can go ahead and get one of these, whatever alphabet you want. And they also have, I think, numbers as well. So get one of those. You'll need a lamination sheet. This is just Scott's lamination sheet, but you can get the brand Pen & Gear from Walmart. Doesn't really matter. Tear one in half. It has a shiny side, and then it has like a dull side. I printed out just some coffee paper in sublimation using my sublimation printer, my Epson 8580. I printed it out in Silhouette Studio, but it's literally just coffee pattern. And what we're going to do is put this pattern on this letter. So if you're interested in seeing how that turns out, stick around. Let's jump into the intro. So measure out your letter, so like a 6x8. So for me, I just printed out on that 8.5 by 11 piece of paper. They come in different sizes, so your print will depend on the size of your letter. Also, the size of your lamination sheet will depend on how big your letter is as well. So let's go on over to the heat press and get to the next part. Okay, my heat press is on 400 for 60 seconds for the sublimation part. But before we even get to the sublimation part, we need to do the lamination part. So for that piece, I am just going to take a piece of butcher paper, set it on here. I'm going to set my alphabet on there, and the lamination sheet. I'm going to use the side that's the dull side versus the shiny side, and I'm going to lay it right over top of my letter. Actually, I think I can do it this way and it works out even better. But okay, lay it right on over there, and I'm going to press it, but not for super long, but enough so that it adheres. Just a couple of seconds, because like I said, this is pretty hot. And it's just that simple. Now it's stuck to the paper, right? So what I have to do is cut that out as close as possible. And like I said, I'll just go back through and trim that up with the X-Acto knife in a little bit. So then you're going to be left with something like this, right? Now, we then take our design, whatever it is. Mine's, and like I said, I'm using is just this coffee. I need another piece of butcher paper. Lay this down, lay the letter down. Now this time we are going to do it for the full minute, because of course sublimation. We need the full minute at 400. So, uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. It really means that I have the pressure too tight, but I don't want to loosen it. I'll just stand here and hold it so it doesn't pop up again. I just subtract off the time from when it did pop off. That's annoying, because it feels like it won't pop, but the minute I lift my hand off of here, it's gonna pop. So I'm gonna have to stand here and hold it. So now we're simply going to take the paper off. Oh, it's a little hot, but here is your letter now. And I had a little bit of lifting, probably because my heat press popped. So I'm gonna do another one and see if I can get it perfect, because you see like around here some discoloration in here. So we'll try the other letter I have, see if I can get it perfect this time. Let's see if this is good enough. Yep. So let's put the laminated sheet down. Remember, it is the frosted side, not the shiny side. Might help if I slid the drawer in, huh? A little bit of a rub. I'm gonna press it again because I didn't have the drawer in, so not sure how good of a seal it had on there. So we'll just give it another quick press. So much better, so much better. Again, here's your letter. You just need to trim it up. Just simply peel the paper off. You right. We need to get our scissors and trim around. Bet you thought I was going to do something purple, didn't you? Not this time, not this time. And again, I do have to go inside the D, but I'm just going to wait until I finish. Go ahead and print another sheet of the paper. Can you see? There you go. It's going to print another sheet. Same design. It's loading up. Here we go. Machine is doing a lot of talking. There we go. All right, back over to the heat press. Now, interestingly, you might see that this is a teal color, and this looks very blue. But sublimation comes out dull. It doesn't come out the actual color. So don't get alarmed if what you print out doesn't necessarily match up with what is showing on the screen. It will when you press it. So again, let me get another piece of blow-up paper. This time I know to just hold it and not let it pop off, and hopefully we will get a better print. Here we go. All right, so we're just gonna let it do its thing. A lot of people you'll see in videos actually tape down their design so that it doesn't move, and I didn't do that, and because of that it's actually ghosted. So you'll see like the design kind of overlaps the design, so every time my machine popped up, my paper also flew up with it, and then when I pressed it back down, it didn't go back down in the exact spot that it was supposed to, or that it was the first time. So yeah, that's called ghosting. This should be better, and it is. And you can see that was, look at that transfer. That's when you know you got the right pressure, because all that ink came off the paper and went right onto my design. And definitely can see the difference. Pull away. Whew. I will pull away this paper. Lamination is stuffing in. It's hot. This video is full of sound effects. Full of sound effects. So I'm going to simply cut out. This is my X-Acto knife from Cricut. I'm just using it to actually cut out the center. Okay. And here you go. So let's go back over to the table and we'll wrap it up. I'll show you up close the difference between the two of these, and then we'll wrap it up. I'll show you up close. So here's that one. I didn't trim it out in here, but again, you see this darker layer here, and then there's one here. And this one, as I held it in place to make sure that that would not occur, you can actually see the difference. All right, you can see the difference in the design. But this is fun and cute for a kid's room. You get their initials and you put like their favorite characters or whatever the baby nursery theme is. It's very cute, it's very quick. Or you can do it like for your business. You can use your business initials, and if you have your logo, you can do a repeat logo on it. Really, the possibilities are endless, but it's simple, quick, and it's fun. Again, you just need the letters, made a chipboard, preferably white, and you need some lamination film and sublimation printer and a heat press, and there you go, custom design. So thanks so much for hanging out with me, guys. Share my video with anyone who you think would also be interested in my content. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss anything new I have going on. And we are restarting from the ground up my interviews with entrepreneurs. So this Friday, September the 8th at 7 o'clock will be our first restart. So make sure that you set your alarm so you can be there to see who's going to be our first person to be interviewed this season. So excited. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for hanging out with me. Until I see you again. Bye-bye. And remember, guys, if you're looking for some great sublimation designs, you need to check out Z Digitizing. Check out their website. They have awesome sublimation designs. You will find their information in the description box below this video, and use my coupon code. Tell them Carla sent you.